Hello, strong people. It is week 7, day 3 of official Strongman Games prep. Dump truck is being kind of loud. We got a beautiful sunset out there. Look at that. That's aesthetic. It's press day. I got a lot of pressing today too. More than I would say I typically have. So, log incline, pretty standard at this point in time. It seems to be the go-to, with good reason. It works. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I have log incline with bands working up to a top set of like 6+, I think. And then I don't know if you can tell, but I do a lot of hand motions over here to the side, but the camera's here, so you can't see any of them. So it's not as enthusiastic. But then I think I have some dumbbell rows, double dumbbell rows. I'm like laying on a bench and kind of rowing that way. So I like those type of rows. And then I got to go back to pressing. After that, I believe it's not incline, sorry. Just regular flat grip bench press, close grip, tricep isolated. I got to put something around the bar itself, like the center knurl on it, to make it a little bit thicker so it doesn't compress my chest the whole way down. I want to focus on the top part of the bench for some tricep specific movements, because your triceps can never be too strong. And after that, I have no idea. So, and my back is a little bit sore after a wrecking ball hold yesterday. I'm oddly excited to do that event again. It's kind of strange. I want to get a chance to do that. I got to get to the final so I can do that event. I'm not saying I'll do well at it, but I just like it. I like the idea of just how much can you endure. So let's go pick up some stuff and put it down. All right, well, log incline is done. That was okay. What did I do last time I did this? I don't remember. But went up to 340 for top set. Well, top 2 sets. Top working set. And then for my plus set, I'm supposed to go same weight. So did 340. I really thought I had that 6th rep in there. 6th. I kind of tapped the safety on the left side a little bit. Threw my balance off a little. Could be it. I don't know. It would have been a push either way, but not mad about that. That's definitely better than what banded log incline has felt in the last few weeks. So that tells me I'm getting stronger. Or I should say it tells me I'm peaking well. Because you're really not going to get that much stronger, 4 weeks out from a show. It's just kind of adjusting the CNS. You've done a lot of the work already the last 4 or 5 weeks, so I don't know. I'm happy with that. All right, let's do some double dumbbell rows. I'm trying to think of how I want to set this up. might put my flat bench on these little wooden blocks over here. Yeah, we'll probably do that. All right. I like those rows. I like those a lot. So the way my coach told me to do those was, imagine I'm like pulling apart. So kind of like a rear delt fly, but a mix between that and a row. So that definitely like keeps the biceps out of it. I got a mustache hair in my mouth. I like that a lot. I'm definitely going to go heavier. That's tough. That is tougher than I thought it would be. I threw on the 25s to start thinking like, oh, this will be whatever. No, that's just kind of awkward because you got to keep like a decent brace so you know you don't like crush into the bench. So that's a part of it. But I don't think I could go much heavier on that because he wants me to pull apart. The way I'm pulling, it definitely makes me feel a little bit weaker. If I was just doing regular rows, I could definitely go up in weight. Big fan. Oh, and something else that's cool. I found those blue iron mine straps that I thought I lost. They were in the very bottom of a bucket over there, which don't ask me why I did that because I don't know. I was kind of in a rush getting the last bits out of that shed because we were selling it. So I probably just tossed it in there and didn't really think anything of it, but I found them while I was looking for, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, see those red things there? Those are fat grips. I put because I want this to be like a board press bench type of thing, I put those on there to make the center bar thicker, and then I put an old set of knee wraps around it. I've used knee wraps like twice, so I was given those by a buddy. And I've used them more for this than I have to actually squat with. So, but I was looking for those fat grips and I found the straps, and then I also found some tacky I didn't know I had, like a half a container, I'd say. So that's a win. But we're moving on to board press bench. So it's like 3 sets of 8, I think. I don't know if I'm ramping up or if I'm just doing sets all like the same weight. I don't know. Sometimes I ramp up anyway, even though it's not specifically mentioned to. But like sometimes things just like this, I haven't benched in a while, so the first few sets might not feel good. So I may throw on some more weight for the last one if I'm getting more accustomed to the rhythm or the movement. Bench is fairly straightforward. I do find I struggle a little bit with like positioning now, just because the 99% of my pressing is incline or standing. So either way, I'm excited to give bench press a try, see how it feels. So it's going to be close grip, tricep specific. So let's do some bench press. All right. Bench was better than expected. This is what I'm going to call the video. No more lifting after this part. Still have straight arm lat push down, so I got to undo some of my contraption I made yesterday for the wrecking ball hold. Where did I even put that? Oh, I just got to take the one chain and a couple carabiners off. Oh, get those going. And then some bicep, tricep stuff. I'm going to use bands for both of those. I just prefer it. But that's kind of it. And I think I have some cardio too. But as far as bench press goes, that was way better than I could have anticipated. I'm not sure that I've ever done 355 for that many reps. 275 felt weightless. 315 was like, all right, that's getting there, but still I could do a lot more. Like I could break my rep PR on this right now easily. Now I understand the range of motion is shortened a few inches, so it's not quite the same, but I'm happy with that. I think with a short prep, I could bench 500 pounds, which is pretty cool to say. I've held 500 pounds before benching. I pulled. I pushed 455 pretty easily. I probably could have had 475 that day, but I was like, meh, let's go for broke and we'll try 500. If you've been around long enough, you've seen that video. I dump all the plates. Like I crushed a bucket of sand next to me. Plates went flying. It's amazing they didn't go through the floor of the shed. I absolutely had the safeties in the right spot. Maybe could have put them up one higher. But when I came down and I forgot that I had safeties, so I just went to one side, dumped it. I definitely should have just rolled it forward, looking back at it. Today, I think I probably could have done the same thing. I called that last set of reps short because my triceps were fried. There was no grinding out that last rep. But I'm very happy with that. So I'm gonna do some of my accessories. I think I'm gonna go down to my coach's gym tonight, Saturday, and maybe next Saturday. We'll see. But because I needed to get some stones done. I'm gonna take back my buddy's dumbbell. What else? I don't know, but that one's about an hour and a half away, a little bit further than 580. I love 580. But they don't have exactly the stones I need. They have a 290 something, 330, and a 380. And it's not quite what I need. I need some stones in between. Just because that jump from 330 or whatever to 380, it's rough on me because I'm just not that great at stones. Plus the 380 is 22 inches, and if you've ever lifted stones, the 22-inch stone is a big stone. It's tough to get your arms around it. And I don't have great arms for that. I have pressing arms. They're short and a big chest, so it's tough to get down around it, but that's just, basic whatever. Everybody has those disadvantages in terms of leverages. It's whatever. You go through it. But even the stones they used at the Shaw Classic, or I should say the Strongest Man on Earth, they're 21-inch stones. Because even Brian Shaw's 22's a bit much, maybe. Not saying it's impossible. I'll get that 380 stone at some point. But I need to get some work on smaller in diameter, heavier weight stones, something like that. I don't know what kind they use at OSG, but I'll worry about that when I get there. It doesn't really matter. I can't be thinking about the size of the stone or whatever whenever I'm, doing the run if I get there. It's just, you can't be thinking that way. You just got to go and do it. So I'm going to train as best I can for it. We'll see what happens. So until next time, go out, get strong, stay strong, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.